Let's start our 20 days series for UPSC Prelims 2023. Cheru River is formed by the confluence of the rivers Bahuda and Puncha that originates in the Andhra Pradesh. It is a tributary of the Pennar River. Cheru River. India and Denmark agreed to strengthen this green strategic partnership with a focus on green hydrogen, renewable energy, and wastewater management. Tharapur Committee, formed in 1997, its report on capital account convertibility. What is capital account convertibility? It is the ability to conduct transactions on local financial assets into foreign financial assets freely or at market determined exchange rates. It is sometimes referred to as capital asset liberation or CAC, capital account convertibility. The OCI or Overseas Citizen of India. OCI is not entitled to vote, be a member of Legislative Assembly or Legislative Council or Parliament. They cannot also hold constitutional posts such as President, Vice President, Judge of Supreme Court or High Court, etc. So OCI are not allowed to vote in India's election. Sanamahism. Sanamahism is an ethnic religion of the Meitei people in Northeast India. It is a polytheistic religion and is named after god Lening Thau Sanamahi, one of the most important deities of the Meitei faith. When the tide is channeled between island or into bays and estuaries, they are termed as tidal currents. The highest tide in the world occurs in the Bay of Fundy in Canada, when the leading edge of the incoming tide forms a wave or waves of water that travels up a river or a narrow bay against the direction of the river or bay's current. This is called tidal bore. In India, rivers like Ganges, Brahmaputra, Indus, they exhibit tidal bores. Devaluation means when the government reduces the value of a currency under fixed rate system. This is devaluation. But when the value of the currency falls under the floating rate system, it is called depreciation. So devaluation and depreciation are two different things. India's defense export has reached an all-time high of rupees 15,920 crore in financial year 2022-23. The National Defence MSME Conclave and Exhibition held in Kota, Rajasthan. The Reserve Bank of India has issued a concept note on Central Bank Digital Currency (CBDC) on October 7, 2022. The Center for Advanced Financial Research and Learning (CAFRAL) is an independent body set up by Reserve Bank of India in the backdrop of India's evolving role in the global economy, in the financial services sector, and its position in various international fora. Allelopathic plants. These are the plants which release harmful chemicals, which are known as allelopathic chemicals, in order to kill their competitor plants. It is a survival game. Sunflower is an example of allelopathic plants. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is the largest atmospheric vortex in the solar system. So great red spot is related to Jupiter. Let's revise it. The Cheru is found by the confluence of the rivers Bahuda and Puncha that originate in Andhra Pradesh. Cheru is tributary of Pennar River. India and Denmark agreed to strengthen the green strategic partnership with a focus on green hydrogen, renewable energy, and wastewater management. So, green strategic partnership between India and Denmark. Tarapod Committee set up in 1997. In its report, the Tara Committee report is related to capital account convertibility. And what is this? The capital account convertibility is the ability to conduct transactions of local finance assets into the foreign financial assets freely or at market determined exchange rates. It is sometimes referred to as capital asset liberation or CAC. The OCI or Overseas Citizen of India. The OCI is not entitled to vote in India. They can't be a member of Legislative Assembly or Legislative Council or Parliament. They also can't hold constitutional posts such as President, Vice President, Judge or Supreme Court or High Court, etc. Sanmahism. This is an ethnic religion of the Methi people in Northeast India. Methi is community in Northeast India. It is a polytheistic religion and is named after god Lilingthau Sanmahi, one of the most important deities of the Methi faith. Sanmahism. When the tide is channeled between island or into bays and estuaries, they are termed as tidal currents. The highest tides in world occur in the Bay of Fundy, that is in Canada. When the leading edge of the incoming tide forms a wave of water that travel up a river or a narrow bay against the direction of the river or bay's current, this is known as tidal bore. In India, Ganges, Brahmaputra, Indus, they all exhibits tidal bores. Devaluation means when the government reduces the value of the currency under fixed rate system. When the value of the currency falls under the floating rate system, it's called depreciation. India's defense exports have reached an all-time high of rupees 15,920 crore in financial year 2022-23. The National Defence MSME Conclave and Exhibition held in Kota, Rajasthan. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has issued a concept note on central bank digital currency, and this was issued on October 7, 2022. The Center for Advanced Financial Research and Learning (CAFRAL), it is an independent body set up by the Reserve Bank of India in the backdrop of India's evolving role in the global economy, in the financial services sector, and its position in various international fora. So it is one of the thing related to research. Allelopathic plants release harmful chemicals or allelopathic chemicals in order to kill their competitor plants. For example, sunflower. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is the largest atmospheric vortex in the solar system.